Guys, I'm walking into Home Buys again. Was just here yesterday. It's about to storm. They have Burpee seeds clearanced out 70% off. So you guys, it's showing 50% off, but that's not what it's ringing up. Look at all of this Burpee stuff here. I bought 2 of these. I've been so excited about those. I've been wanting to try them. I've got some of these as well, $5.99. This was $8.99. Bought 2 of them. I felt like this would be a little bit too packed here, the 16. All right, back at home, and look at these. I have been wanting these for so long. As I said before, these are 4 chapsticks, so you can kind of have a reference as to how big these are, how much soil you can actually put in them. And looking here at the 2022 Burpee catalog, okay, so they had this is what I have on the table. They also had this. I don't really like to label everything, so I just didn't get that. I might change my mind though. They didn't have these. These look like too small of soil, I guess, that I really wouldn't want to mess with planting and then transplanting. Although if I seen them in person, that might be about the same soil that I use in the egg cartons each year. So the 8 is a $9.95. And remember, these were $8.99 at the store. All right, so looking here at our plantable round fiber pots for an 18 count. And those were marked at $5.99. And in here, they have a pack of 20 for $8. Okay, when we look at the receipt, they're actually ringing up at $3. So I might go back and get a couple more just to do like a cool video on that. My apologies. I never really film vertical. I always film landscape. So let's go into the kitchen island now so that we can see all the seeds and I can give you all the details on what I spent. So just a real quick note on these, as I was reading everything in the Burpee catalog, and that's what I'm looking at. These are also dishwasher safe on the top rack. Interesting. All right, before we get into the seeds, as I was looking at this catalog, biggest tomato ever bred, up to 3 pounds. It is this steakhouse hybrid. If any of you have tried this and think this is outstanding, please comment below. So I ended up buying 44 packets of new seeds. And it's not like I needed them, because I'm already a certified natural-born seed addict. So let's go over these here. Here's all of the lettuce that I got. And these packets end up being 84 cents a piece at this $2.79 price. This I think is so gorgeous. I feel like this one and this one together would be just a gorgeous combination. And then I could throw in maybe some of these herbs. And we have fern growing all over the property. So that would be a fantastic, cheap, homegrown arrangement. And I'm hoping that this color is going to match what actually, how it actually grows and produces here. Look at that, 4 o'clock. These ones right here, I'm growing some sweet 100s, but these are super sweet, so can't wait for those. I bought 6 so that I could actually give these out in Christmas cards. All right, the melons. They had lots of melons, but I like to grow mine vertically, so I stayed under a certain weight, and they had plenty of big watermelon packets there too. Okay, now, so going into the $3.29, that ended up being $99. And this is not the same as what I just pointed out. I thought it was, got super excited. Yeah, not the same. It's supposed to be good. We'll see. Corn. Now, this one right here is $3.29. However, it's ringing up at $1.97 for some reason. I'm not going to quibble about that. So the ones that are $4.19 ended up being $1.26. Okra, yeah, this is a compact version for containers. And I do not like okra, but I have some people in the family that do, so Christmas gift. These two right here, I'm excited about. There's something else I wanted to point out here. Oh, the 4 o'clocks. Right here. For some reason, these are ringing up at $1.67. Again, I'm not going to quibble about that. So the honeycomb hybrid and the baby boomer hybrid are both Burpee exclusives. Okay. I found a lot of them in here that were Burpee exclusives. I don't know why, but I ended up with 2 of these. I don't know. Hopefully they're great. But let's look at the catalog real quick on these. Okay, so here's the baby boomer. And what interests me that says yielding until frost. Excellent. And the honeycomb, again, exclusive. This is supposed to taste like honey. I have never really recall a tomato that tastes like honey. So if you have, let me know. So now let's get into the numbers. So the $2.79, I bought 23 of those packs. They end up being 84 cents. And $3.29, I bought 9 of those. They end up being 99. The $4.19s, I bought 12. They end up being $1.26. Now, I did this before I realized there were 3 of them that weren't quite right, but I'm not going to rework these numbers, to be honest with you. So the original price as listed on the packet would have been $144.06. Going by the sale, it ended up being $43.35. I got a total of 44. When I averaged them out, they were 99 cents. Obviously, that's going to be more because of these 4 o'clocks and this mixed flower hummingbird, which is right here. I think I might give this one to Aunt Sharon for her pollinator garden. Okay, so this price right here, $43.35. Let's say maybe now it's $45. Right now I have 4 very fancy, unique pumpkins and 1 gourd that I'm growing, and I got it from Jones. And with delivery and everything, it was around that $44 mark. So this to me is outstanding. This was the only pumpkin or gourd. They had plenty, but they seem to be kind of standard and typical, except for this one here. So here's the deal. At Home Buys, these are normally 20% off of the listed price. Menards, if you want to just go in there every day, they don't clearance them out, but they are every day 40% off of the listed price. I have been into Menards several times throughout the years, and I always check on these seeds to see if they're clearanced. I've never caught a clearance sale on Burpee seeds at Menards. Well, Home Buys, they clearanced them out at 50%, giving us the total of 70% off. Excellent. And I can tell you, this straight up and down filming, don't like it. I'll be going back to landscape. Anyway, you guys, I am super excited about these. I had already have a stockpile of seeds I could not get to. Very excited about this as well. As some of you guys might have seen my dollar store huge marigolds. Now that I know how easy they are and that I have a love for them and that they really attract those bees, I can't wait to grow these, because this is a chrysanthemum style marigold and I love chrysanthemums. Thank you for watching.